Hello students, today we are going to see what is periodic signal. The signal which repeats itself after a particular interval of time for infinite time is called periodic signal. Here xt is equal to xt plus t for the periodic signal. Capital T is fundamental period of that signal. For the discrete case, xn is equal to x of n plus n. Where capital N is the fundamental period of the discrete signal. Let us take some examples. Here xt is sine of 8 pi t. You have to find fundamental period of this signal. So for finding fundamental period, you have to take 2 pi divided by this omega naught, that is 8 pi. 2 pi divided by 8 pi, that is equal to 1 by 4. This is the time period, fundamental time period of this signal xt. Then how this t comes, so this expression comes because t is equal to 2 pi by t is equal to 2 pi by this is t is equal to t is equal to 2 pi by omega naught. So omega naught is 8 pi, so t is equal to 2 pi by 8 pi, that is equal to 1 by 4. Let us take next example. Xt is equal to 3 pi t, so t is equal to again 2 pi by 3 pi, that is equal to 2 by 3. Now take xn is equal to 3 pi n. In case of discrete case, you have to first find t, that is again same formula, 2 pi by 3 pi, that is equal to 2 by 3. So if this t is ratio of two integer, yes, it is ratio of two integer, then on the numerator side, that is fundamental period of the discrete signal, and k is integer. So the fundamental period of this signal is 2. So n is equal to 2. Next take another example. Xn is equal to sin pi n. So t is equal to 2 pi by pi, again 2 pi by omega naught, so 2 pi by 1, so n by k, so n is equal to 2. So for discrete case, this t should be ratio of two integers, then only it is periodic, otherwise it is non-periodic signal. Next another example is xn is equal to sin n. So t is equal to again 2 pi by 1, so this is 2 pi. Now it is 2 pi by 1, so it is not ratio of two integers, so it is not a periodic signal. Next take the examples where multiple signals are there. So here xt is equal to sin pi t plus cos 4 pi t. T1 again 2 pi by pi, t2 2 pi by 4 pi. So t1 is equal to 2, t2 is equal to 1 by 2. So t1 by t2 is 2 divided by 1 by 2, that is equal to 4 by 1. So now this is ratio of two integers, the signal is periodic. Then what is the period of that signal? For that you have to cross multiply this. So t1 and 4t2. So t1 is equal to 4t2, that is equal to your t, that is fundamental period. So what is fundamental period? T is equal to t1. What is t1? It is equal to 2. This t is also equal to 4t2, so 4 into 1 by 2, that is equal to 2. Let us take another example. Xn is equal to sin n plus sin 2n. So again t1 is equal to 2 pi by 1, because omega naught here is equal to 1. Then t2 is equal to 2 pi by 2, because omega naught is equal to 2. So here t1 is not, you require this t1 to be integer in case of discrete case. So this is not a ratio of two integers. T2 is also not ratio of two integers, so it is not a periodic signal. Then take another example. Xn is equal to 2 sin 2 pi n plus cos 3 pi n by 2. So t1 is equal to 2 pi by omega naught, that is 2 pi, so 1 by 1. t2 is equal to 2 pi divided by 3 pi by 2, that is equal to 4 divided by 3. So t1 is ratio of two integers, t2 is ratio of two integers. Then fundamental period in case of discrete is numerator, that is n1 is equal to 1. Here n2 is equal to numerator is 4, and n2 is equal to 4, so n1 by n2 is equal to 1 by 4. So cross multiplication, so 4n1 is equal to n2 is equal to n, so n is equal to n2, n2 is equal to what? 4, or it is also equal to 4n1, so 4 into 1, that is equal to